We came into business as myself and my husband and my brother. We started off at the Millstone Bakery in Oxley St Mary. That was back in 1999. We've got a retail bakery shop where we're producing the traditional bread and morning goods. Also in those premises we were producing flapjacks. These were going out on wholesale to wholesale customers, and we outgrew these premises after 4 years and decided to move over to Honiton, Heath Park in Honiton.
Looking back over the last few years of what we've done, I mean, we have literally started from a small retail bakery to what we would now call as a food producer. You know, we're no longer in a little cottage bakery in the centre of a town. We're now on a trading estate in a food manufacturing production unit.
When we first moved here, the premises were basically an empty shell, so we had to put in all of the equipment and bring it up to a standard for the bakery. Investing
in the computer system has helped us to achieve that, because we have to have systems in place for a computer. A computer is methodical, it's logical, so you have to have everything has to be systemised for a computer. So therefore, if we need to do it for the computer, it means everything we do in production has to be systemised and methodical, and it just makes everything that much easier. So last September we did apply for the FSCS accreditation, which we duly got. And I don't think we probably would have got it if it wasn't for the investment that we've made recently in the computer system and the training. Instead of having to catch up and grow, as the orders come in, we've actually put the infrastructure in place beforehand, so we're now ready to take it to the next level. Example with equipment, and also then the IT that we've invested in will come into its own as the company grows, rather than having to bolt on another extra at the end of it. Moving over to Honiton obviously gave us much more site for building the business. We can now have a traceability system, or if someone comes back to us with a complaint or a problem with a product, we can literally in 2 minutes I can trace the product right back to the ingredients that we used to go into it, just go into the computer system, just keying in that batch code. We did a lot of research and finally found a system that could cope with the whole package, from the ingredients coming into the building right out to the end user at the other end. And along the way it produces the finances and everything all in one package, instead of having lots of individual systems that you then had to duplicate information. We did go to Business Link, and they gave us some help and advice, and there was actually a grant available at the time which helped us not only with the system but helped with a new website. The system's called Formulate, and it's unique to every one of their customers, so they will basically come down and have a look at how you operate and adjust the computer program around your business needs. I had several days training. Being a small business, it took longer than what we would have liked, because I took over sole responsibility of trying to get this system up and running, but I was also running Sage alongside, so it did take us quite a while, but we finally went live in May 2007, so we've just finished our first year on the new system. Having to build the whole thing ourselves, and it literally took more than 12 months to actually get that far. If we possibly invested more in actually employing someone to help do that, we could probably got it done a lot quicker and possibly less stress involved. But obviously we were on a tight budget. We're a small company. You tend to take on all those roles yourself and just fit your life in around that.